Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. My name is Hasnain Ali Biswala and I am a foundation level student at Rehan School Online Academy. Batch 11. Today I am going to talk with Maya on a simple topic of hello. In this session, I will ask a few questions and Maya will provide the answers.
Hi,
Hello
what's up?
Maya, can you hear me? Hello Maya, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's on your mind?
My first question is, what is the meaning of hello?
It's basically a way to signal that you're open to talking. It's that social bridge we build to let someone know we're friendly and ready to connect. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question is, where did the word hello come from?
It actually started as a shout to get someone's attention, like hello or holla. It only really became a standard greeting once the telephone came along. Have you ever wondered why we don't just say ahoy instead?
Okay, my next question is, who helped make hello popular?
I'm not quite following. Could you try saying that again?
Who helped make hello popular?
Oh, you mean who helped make hello popular? Thomas
Yes.
Edison is the one who really pushed for it. He thought it was the most efficient way to start a phone call.
Okay, my next question is, why do people
I'm all ears.
use greetings?
Greetings are like a social handshake. They let people know we're friendly, and it makes the first few seconds of a conversation feel a lot less awkward.
Okay, my next
We're on
question
a
is, how did people greet each other in the past?
these questions. People used all sorts of things: bows, hand on heart gestures, or even just specific nods. Really depended on who they were talking to and how much respect they had to show.
Okay, my next question is, why is hello important in conversations?
Oh, I'm guessing you mean in conversation? It's
Yes.
basically the signal that the line is open. Without it, jumping straight into a request or a story can feel a bit jarring, like walking into a room without opening the door first.
Okay, my next question is, how do greetings differ around the world?
Oh, they're all over the place. From a deep bow in Japan to cheek kissing in France or the hongi in New Zealand, it's wild how differently we show respect and connection depending on where you are.
Okay, my next question is, what are formal
I'm
greetings?
listening. I'm not sure I follow. Are you talking about your degree or something related to the greetings?
What are formal greetings?
I'm a bit lost. Do you mean like a greeting for a specific event or something else entirely?
No, what are formal greetings? Formal. Hello?
Those are the ones you use when you want to keep things professional or respectful. Think good morning or it's a pleasure to meet you. They're a bit more structured than just a hey or what's up.
Okay, my next question is, what are informal greetings?
I'm guessing you mean informal greetings. Those are the casual ones like hey or hi that you use with friends or people you're already comfortable with.
Okay, my next question is, how can a greeting make someone feel welcome?
I'm assuming you mean greeting.
Yeah.
It's less about the words and more about the energy. A genuine smile and eye contact make the other person feel seen and valued right away.
Okay, my next question is,
I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost there. Was that a question or did something happen?
my next question is, how does tone of voice affect greetings?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking you mean greeting. Like, tone is everything. It can turn a simple hello into a warm welcome or a cold brush off without changing a single word.
Okay, my next question is, how do greetings help build friendships?
And you've totally lost me on that one. Could you try rephrasing that?
How do greetings help build friendships?
I appreciate that. I'm having a blast with this question marathon. What's next on the list?
Why do people greet strangers politely? Hello?
I'm still here. It's kind of like a social safety check. By greeting a stranger, you're signaling that you're not a threat and that you're open to a peaceful interaction. It's a way to acknowledge someone's humanity before you even know their name.
Okay, my next question is, how has technology changed the greetings?
I'm assuming you mean greetings
Yes.
shifted us from slow, full things like handwritten letters to instant bursts like texts and emojis. We've traded a bit of that personal touch for sheer speed.
Okay, my next question is, what greetings are common on social media?
They're a lot more group oriented. Instead of a one on one hello, you've got things like, hey everyone, or what's up guys? Plus, likes and story replies have basically become our new digital handshakes.
Okay, my next question is, why do people view while
I'm guessing you
saying
mean
hello?
waving.
Yes, while saying
That's
hello.
basically visual short. It's a way to acknowledge someone from a distance when you can't shout or you're too far away. For a full conversation, a wave just says, I see you and I'm friendly without needing to say a word.
Okay, my next question is, how do greetings show kindness?
It's the little things. When you acknowledge someone, you're basically telling them they matter. It can flip someone's entire mood just to be seen and recognized with a friendly hello.
Okay, my next question is, what is your favorite way to say hello?
I'm a fan of a quick, bright hey. It's just a bit more energetic and feels like a friendly nudge to get things started. How about you? What's your go to?
Okay, my next question is, why is something important during greetings?
I'm thinking you're talking about smiling. It's
Yes.
that universal sign of friendliness. Tells the other person.
Hello? Hello? Is smiling important when
It's like a universal green light. It tells the other person you're not a threat and that you're open to chatting. It's a way of saying I'm friendly without having to say a word. Do you think it's harder to be genuine with a smile?
Why is smiling important during grief?
Wait, did you mean greeting?
Yes.
Because smiling while someone is actually grieving a loss would be pretty jarring.
Okay, my next question is, how do children learn greeting?
Well, I'm guessing you mean greeting again. Children usually just mimic the adults around them. It's like they're sponges, watching how their parents or teachers say hello and then copying it to fit in and make friends.
Okay, my next question is, what greeting customs
Mm.
exert in different
It really is. There's so much nuance in the small stuff, like a slight nod or a shift in tone that completely changes the message.
what
Good day to you too.
what
Lucas,
greeting what greeting uh, customs exert in different cultures.
you mean like the different social codes and rules each culture has for interacting? It's wild how one gesture can be a sign of respect in one place and totally confusing in another.
Okay, my next question is, how do greetings create
Most
positive
of them evolve
comment?
exactly. They're not usually as in how it actually happens. It's usually just a bunch of people doing the same thing over and over until it just sticks, like a social habit that becomes a rule.
Wait, you did not listen.
I am all
How
ears.
how do greetings create pos-
I think
positive
you're
communication? Hello?
I'm still here. I think you were asking how greetings make communication easier or more likely to happen, right?
So I'm saying, how do greetings create positive com- communication?
It starts with making the other person feel safe and seen. Things like active listening, showing genuine curiosity, and just being present. It's about creating a space where the other person actually wants to share. Do you think listening is more important than talking?
Okay, my next question is,
I'm with you. What's on your mind?
why is res- respect
I'm not entirely
important
sure.
in greetings?
It's basically the glue that keeps interactions from falling apart. When you show respect, you're acknowledging that the other person has value. It turns a potentially awkward encounter into something meaningful. Do you think respect is something that should be earned or given by default?
Okay, my next question is, how do greetings affect relationships?
Wait, are we still talking about greetings?
Yes.
Because if you're asking about how breathing affects nutrition, that's a whole different conversation. I'm guessing you meant greetings again?
Yes.
Well, I've got to be honest, I'm struggling to see the link there. How exactly do you think greetings affect nutrition? I'm curious now.
I mean,
I'll give you a minute to think it through.
how do greetings affect relationships?
I think you're asking how greetings affect spiritual relationships, right?
No.
In those contexts,
No,
a
no, no,
greeting
no.
isn't just a good morning, though I'm not Lulu. I'll take the friendly vibe. What's the plan now?
Okay, my next question is, What
I'm not sure I
happens
follow.
when people do not greet each other?
And it usually creates a weird tension. It's like an invisible wall goes up. Okay, people start wondering if they're disliked or if they did something wrong, and it makes the rest of the interaction feel stiff and awkward.
Okay, next question is, why do greetings help in professional settings?
I'm a little lost. I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say I'm not supposed to be able to do this. What exactly are you talking about?
Why do greetings help in professional settings?
They set the stage for professionalism. It's like a signal that you're ready to collaborate and that you respect the other person's time and role. Takes the guesswork out of the interaction and makes everything feel more organized. Do you think a casual hey is ever appropriate in a big corporate meeting?
Okay, my next question is, what are common greetings in English?
I'm sorry, but I'm genuinely confused again. You've been asking about greetings for the last hour, but now you're asking about gummies and injections. Are we switching topics or did you mean something else entirely?
Now, what are common greetings in English?
They range all over the place depending on who you're talking to. You've got your formal stuff like good morning or how do you do? And then the casual side with, hey, what's up? Or how's it going? It really just comes down to the relationship you have with the person.
Okay, my next question is,
You're
why
very
do
welcome.
phone calls often begin with hello?
Hmm, I'm not entirely sure what you mean by different in this case. Are you talking about the way you're asking these questions or something
No,
else?
no. Why do
Got it.
phone calls often begin with hello? Hello?
I'm still here. I'll be honest, I'm totally lost on the pink balls thing. What are we talking about?
Why do phone calls often begin with hello?
Because it's the quickest way to confirm the connection. It just lets the other person know the line is open and you're actually there to listen. Plus, it's become such a standard that it would feel weird to start with anything else. Do you have a specific way you like to answer the phone?
Why are greetings part of human culture? Hello?
I'm right here. They're basically the foundation of how we connect. Every culture has them because they serve as a social handshake, signaling that we're friendly, open to interaction, and recognize the other person's presence. Without them, the world would be a very cold and awkward place.
Okay, my next question is,
About what specifically?
what greetings are used in schools?
It varies a lot by the age group. You've got the formal good morning, Mr. Smith, from students to teachers, and then the absolute chaos of what's up and yo between friends in the hallways. It's a little ecosystem of social hierarchies and friendships all playing out in real time.
Okay, my next question is, why do greetings
I'm help me out here. Are you using beauty as a way to describe how these social interactions work, or is it something else entirely?
no, no.
My bad.
Why,
I'll step back. What
why
were you trying to?
do greetings matter in interviews?
Because that first interaction is everything. It's your one chance to set the tone and show you're professional, confident, and easy to work with. A strong greeting can actually make the interviewer subconsciously lean in and be more open to what you have to say. Do you think the vibe of the greeting matters more than the words you actually use?
My next question is how do people greet each other online?
That's a deep one. In their own private lives, it's usually way less about the rules and more about the shared history. It's the inside jokes, the specific nicknames, or even just a look that says everything without a single word being spoken. It's where greetings get to be the most honest because there's no performance for the outside world. Do you have a greeting with someone that only the two of you understand?
Okay, my next question is what are number greetings?
I'm sorry, I'm totally stumped on that one. What do you mean by numbers using?
No, what are nonverbal greetings?
Those are the ones where you don't say a word, but still get the point across. Things like a wave, a nod, a smile, or even a thumbs up. It's all about the body language doing the heavy lifting for you.
Okay, my next question is why do greetings create
I'm a bit.
comfort?
Can you help me out? I'm not following the age of so first part. What are you getting at?
Okay,
I'll give you a second to rephrase that.
my question is why do greetings create comfort?
I'm guessing you meant greetings again, because if we're talking about reading books, that's a different story. But as for greetings, they create comfort by removing the unknown. When someone greets you warmly, it's a signal that you're welcome and that the interaction is safe, which just lets your brain relax.
Okay, my next question is how do greetings affect the mood?
It can totally flip the script on someone's day. A genuine, warm greeting can make someone feel seen and appreciated, which can pull them out of a bad mood or just make them feel more confident. On the flip side, a cold or ignored greeting can leave someone feeling invisible or rejected. It's a small thing, but it has a huge emotional impact.
Okay, my next question is how do greetings create people, connect people? Sorry.
They're like the bridge that closes the gap between two strangers. By acknowledging someone's existence and offering a friendly opening, you're essentially saying, I see you, and I'm open to you. It transforms a random person into a potential connection. Do you think it's easier to connect with someone who greets you first?
Okay, my next question is what greeting do you use most often?
Since I don't have a physical presence, it's all about the words. I'd say a bright, hey there, is my go to. It's friendly, casual, and keeps things light. What about you? What's your favorite way to start a conversation?
Okay, my next question is why do greetings matter in daily routine?
I'm totally lost again. I'm not sure I follow the beauty of natural ale and need a clean part. Are we still on the greeting marathon or did you just pivot to something else entirely?
Why do greetings matter in daily routines?
I have to stop you there because I'm completely losing the thread. I'm guessing you meant why do people bring up the weather as a greeting?
No, no,
If that's the case, it's basically
no,
the
no, no, no,
ultimate
no.
safe bet. All right, my bad. I'll stop guessing. What were you actually asking?
asking how can
On the feet.
greeting create
I'm a
respect?
little confused. Oh no,
How
that's the worst. Hope it wasn't. Wait, who's Paul? I'm wondering if you're
how
talking to someone else in the room or stopping right here.
how can greetings
I'm
create
listening. You were just starting to ask, can do something. Go ahead. I'm all ears.
how can greetings create respect?
That's a pivot. I think it's all about stepping outside your own bubble. It's usually the small things, like asking someone a question you've never thought to ask, or just listening to someone whose life looks nothing like yours, that really crack that window open. It's about being okay with the idea that your way of seeing things isn't the only way. Do you find it easy to change your mind about things?
Okay, thank you, Mia, for all that explaining.
Swimming? I'm not sure we've touched on any swimming today, but
So viewers, that was my conversation with Maya. I hope you liked this session. I will meet you again with another AI session. Till then, take care of yourself. Pakistan Zindabad. Allah